Big Dash wants to outwork Ungla and just really put pressure on him because he doesn't feel he's conditioned for this particular fight.
What a slapping noise. That one got through to the stomach from the Big Dash feet.
There's that clinch from Big Dash. Ungla is able to push it off.
There's a kick to the body. And some heavy blows come in just in the dying moments of this opening round. Big elbow from Big Dash, and another one. Glancing blows. Big Dash had a little mop of his brow just to make sure there was no damage there. There isn't anything.
Man, Big Dash throws some heat with those kicks, huh?
Now he's getting to work. Brings in Ongla Unsung's head and then the knee to the body. Pressed up against the cage now.
See, inside the clinch is where Big Dash can possibly drain some of the energy out of Ungla. He's going to be able to, make Ungla work a little bit harder.
Right hand from Big Dash there, caught the Burmese Python. Takes some punishment to the body, and a right hand to the chin. And a left hand to the jaw as well. Oh, that's a big one, and that rocked Ongla Unsung, no question. Follows up with the right hand, and he has enough presence of mind to go for the trip, Ongla Unsung, but he's taken a lot of punishment on his back now. Punches coming in, there were elbows too. There's a lot of unanswered blows to the head now.
What composure shown by Ongla Unsung to keep his wits about him when he just got rocked. Big Dash landed some huge shots there as he attempted to finish the fight, but how composed was Ongla? Background.
These are heavy punches that are being buried. Right hand from Ongla Unsung. Ongla Unsung didn't have a proper training camp, and he's showing now that he did have a good camp, and he's caught Big Dash with the left hand. Yuji Shimada's poise. Big Dash is very durable, but Ongla Unsung continues to rain down the punches. Big Dash looks composed. His body is being contorted in all kinds of shapes as this crowd goes absolutely mad around this arena. Big Dash tries to pull him in, but more heavy blows from the Burmese fighter. Lefts and rights. Big Dash covers up, throwing nothing back. Yuji Shimada continues to look very closely indeed. Big Dash pulls him in by the neck, trying to cut that distance down, but the big punches continue to come in. The crowd absolutely baying for this fight to finish.
Steve, we know about Big Dash's durability. Ongla has to be very careful and not to gas himself out. It has happened before to Big Dash's opponents. They sense a weakness, he gets dropped, and then they gas themselves out attacking and burning themselves out. Big Dash is extremely durable. Look at how composed he is.
Huge elbow from Ongla Unsung, landed flush. Big right hand again.
Oh, that right hand got through. Big Dash is still dangerous, but these shots are connecting.
Ongla Unsung lands a couple of decent uppercuts inside, but Big Dash is so durable. Comes back with punches of his own. Ongla Unsung with an elbow downwards in its motion onto the head of Big Dash. Takes his arms out just to get a bit loose and then looks for a big right hand, but Big Dash quick, nimble, round the back. Now what can he do here, Mitch?
Trip. That was a beautiful takedown. He's kind of got on the side. Ongla's going to turn into that.
Oh, strong man, turn around. The noise absolutely deafening around and above us. Elbows from Ongla Unsung, but Big Dash is strong, and he gets up once more.
He seems a little bit off, just slightly askew, but that could be that could be part of the play. That could be part of his tactic to lure Ongla into a false sense of security.
Big Dash almost at will at times, but this man has superhuman abilities.
Threatening out the Kimura there. Nice takedown from the champion to get the back.
He's given it up. In come the punches instead.
Those big shots hurt. You can hear the thud.
The left arm looking to go around that throat once more, but again, Ongla Unsung has his arms in the way. Roaming around the periphery. Big right hand from Ongla Unsung.
That's what Ongla has to do. He has to start pushing, putting these combinations together.
As the fatigue starts to set in. Big overhand right.
Nice head kick there. This is where Ung La's having the most success. He's utilizing that improved boxing. Now he's got the cardio to push this fight and the volume of his strikes up.
Oh, superb right uppercut. And again, the perspiration went flying off, a left hand to the head.
Big Dash is kind of covering up. If he would punctuate it with a leg kick or a body shot, he may be able to find a weakness in the armor of Big Dash.
A superb example of the power that the Burmese Python can unleash on the champion.
Nice takedown defense.
Big opportunity here, Mitch, as you watch it, for somebody just to be a little bit busier and show the judges that they are the ones who deserve the win.
And all three judges see it for your winner. And new middleweight world champion, Ung, the Burmese Python, inside.
They are 1-1. This is a trilogy match. Rodtang lost to Pettam at Rajdamoon Stadium in 2017. Beat him in 2018 also at Rajdamoon Stadium. Rodtang, who won the flyweight Muay Thai world title against Jonathan Haggerty in Manila in August, made his first title defense against Walter Gonsalves in Tokyo last October. Second defense against Haggerty in January in Bangkok. Known for his punching power, his aggression. He is a pure version of what you call a Muay Mutt. That's a power boxer. Power with technique. Rodtang's all about the power. Pettam, renowned for that rear leg roundhouse kick. See what he did to Josh Tonner, what he did to Kenny C. He can put the lights out on you with a body kick or a head kick. Pettam, of course, the former one flyweight kickboxing world champion. Won the title against Alias Mahmoudi here in Bangkok. Lost the title on first defense against Ilian Inahanchi, also in Bangkok. It was Pettam's first ever loss in one Super Series. It was also his first ever loss to a non-tie. Inside leg kick from Rodtang. There will come a point, there always has, where Rodtang, like a grenade, decides to pull the pin and explode on his opponent. We've seen him do it in pretty much every contest he's been in so far here at One Super Series. Feels them out. There comes a point where he decides that's it. He pulls the pin and he goes. And when he does, it's hellacious. Both men very familiar with each other. They know all the tricks, Mitch, that each other presents.
Yeah, I think the secrets to success in this match can be found in their past matchups. In the first match, Pettam beautifully established himself in that jab. He really kept that distance and set up that big left kick, and that's how he was able to secure a victory the first time. But in the second match, Rodtang kept that pressure on and never stopped.
His first 9 matches in a row. Nice backing up left hand there from Pettam. Rodtang didn't like it, comes forward immediately. They clinch and Rodtang throws some knees. Referee Cal Clun breaks them. Rodtang had a banner year in 2019, went 8-0. Probing jabs from Pettam. Throws that half side kick, half front kick off the lead leg. Rodtang edging forward. Good outside leg kick from Rodtang. Tried to return with the high kick to Pettam. And back to the jab. Those long arms of Pettam, Pet India Academy. He just watched his stablemate, his good friend Pep Moricott, retain the world featherweight title. How he would love to bring the flyweight title to the fabled Pet India Academy. Rodtang will want to back him into the corner, put him against the ropes, but Pettam turns him nicely. Referee breaks the Mitch.
Yeah, you can see Petdam does a good job inside that clinch. He's got those long arms that can wrap around the head of Rodtang. But you can see Rodtang is not giving him an inch. He keeps pushing forward, trying to keep him in that boxing range.
Nice leg kick there from Rodtang. Petdam sitting behind the jab, goes down to the legs. Rodtang, 4-punch combination, crossing elbow off the left. He gets on the inside and he explodes Rodtang. And that's the liver shot, the one that he hurt Jonathan Haggerty with. The devastating liver shots of Rodtang, the way he dips down, drives the knuckles of the left hand between the 9th and 10th ribs, impacts that vagus nerve and can close the whole body down. You talk to athletes who have been knocked down or knocked out with a liver shot, and they'll tell you it's the most painful way to get knocked out. Usually a delayed reaction. The shot hits. Petdam needs to change it up a little here. Catch and counter, employing the same technique that his stablemate Pet Moricott used effectively against Yodson Klein. Inside leg kick from Rodtang. But has Rodtang worked out Petdam? Is there anything different, Nick, you think that Petdam can show Rodtang, or does Rodtang just have it figured out?
See, this style here where he starts to back up, he starts to put that jab out, and he starts to throw that hand, but immediately Rodtang starts to jump all over him. He doesn't give him that space to breathe. He doesn't give him that opportunity to create that movement and keep that space. Petdam has to keep moving. He cannot get sucked into a firefight with Rodtang. Rodtang wants that. He wants those animalistic brawls to just stand there toe-to-toe and start throwing those hands. Petdam has to use his head. He's got to stay on his bicycle and keep moving.
It's so true, Mitch. You can't go inside a phone booth with Rodtang. You've got to stay on the outside. You've got to work the kicks both to the legs, to the body, to the head. Step through knees. If Rodtang comes in, clip him with the elbow. But it's easy for us to say, when you're in there against the tank, when you're in there against the world champion, the young world champion, who's had 262 career wins, it's not easy. And Petdam is finding it very difficult again here in the 4th round. Round kick there from Petdam, tucks it under the right arm. Rodtang choosing his moments now. Good jab from Petdam. There's the elbow as Rodtang came in. That's what Petdam's got to do. Try and open a cut on Rodtang. Give yourself a target. Paint it on Rodtang's face, on his forehead. Something to aim at, something to open up. Rodtang, right hand cocked and ready. In orthodox stance here, Rodtang. Southpaw stance on Petdam. Rodtang not overexerting himself. He also knows that count 4. Peppering jabs. There's the round kick from Petdam. That had some nasty power, but so too that right hand. Did you see the sweat fly off the brow of Petdam into the ringside observers? Left hook, overhand right, double overhand right there from Rodtang. Rodtang with a high right roundhouse, but you see Petdam trying to mix it up now, trying to get his tempo, trying to get his rhythm, and trying to up the power stakes. Rodtang doesn't seem phased. What can phase this powerful young man, this powerful young world champion? One of 10 children, the son of rubber tree workers. His parents never earned a wage. They only got compensated by how much they could tap from rubber trees. Grew up in poverty, Rodtang, but now finds himself at the very top of the world. Earlier on tonight, his girlfriend, Stam Fairtex, getting a quick win over Sunisa Season. Will the power couple of the martial arts world both prevail tonight. And he just dumps Petdam to the canvas like yesterday's garbage. Petdam straight back to his feet, but here was Rodtang again coming over the top. Petdam with the firing kicks. Rodtang gets on the inside. He's just a monster, Mitch. He's an absolute Muay Thai monster, a Muay Mutt monster.
Yeah, we're seeing, but it's kind of a different strategy from, you know, Rodtang. He's not just this, you know, animalistic brawler who just walks forward throwing heavy shots. He's actually a technician as well. He can pick you apart and shut you down in your own game. And he is doing just enough to outscore Petdam in most of these exchanges and looking brilliant along the way.
The big question here, what does Petdam do with 60 seconds remaining to turn the tide, to swing the pendulum? Because everything Petdam has done has not worked for him the way he'd wanted to. Almost went through the ropes there. It has been a sensational contest. The guts and intestinal fortitude from Petdam Pet India Academy in Southpaw stance. Continually coming forward, though, is Rodtang Jipwangnon, the champion. And Petdam's got to wonder, can I find something in 30 seconds? Have I got a Hail Mary shot? Have I got one big round kick left? Maybe a question mark kick that can somehow loop its way over the gloves, over the shoulder of Rodtang, and find his jaw, find his neck, find his carotid artery. Round kick off the left, goes to the body, and Rodtang just walks away from it. We are going down to the judges in Bangkok. A thrilling main event. Rodtang a couple of final salvos.
Is your winner, and still one Super Series Flyweight Muay Thai World Champion, Rodtang Jipwangnon.
Nobody has been able to touch him in one Super Series. The reign of gold continues for Rodtang Jipwangnon. He is now 8-0 in one Super Series.